Okay, so that is all the well, I mean, a cursory way of looking at solutions for each of these clients to give you a good idea of where you can go, how you can help them, how you can work with them. These are the take-home messages that I really want us to remember here. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. There's no one-size-fits-all theory or method or model or therapy. This really has to be tailored to yourself as a therapist and the receptivity or responsiveness from your client. What I'm teaching today is to be used as a roadmap. It does not necessarily tell us about the land or the terrain, the topography in which that map is constructed. So this is a map. We need to make sure that we are adapting and accommodating with our clients, because we are going to need to deviate from, the map a little bit at times. We still want to be able to come back to some kind of structure where we know that we're using certain concepts or trying to apply them with a specific issue or a couple. So we want to make sure that we are meeting our clients' needs, which might be different than maybe what we think the clients need. I might think that a client, doesn't need to talk about sex addiction in that way, but they might still want to explore it from that kind of nomenclature, and that's okay. I have to respect that. So go where the client is, not where you are, or what exactly you think is best. Although in sex therapy there is quite a psychoeducational component to it, just because I think that most individuals and couples don't get taught. They don't get learning around sexuality very much. So a lot of sex therapy becomes sex education, getting everybody up to speed with vocabulary. Acceptance is always key, of course, with sex therapy. So we want to normalize. We want to, this is a luxury. It's something to be enjoyed. It's about thriving. It's about, feeling embodied with ourselves, the, playfulness with ourselves, having ourselves in a space of social engagement in terms of our nervous system. That's what we're all looking for here. There's no bad or weird fetishes unless there's a violation of sexual rights. Okay, so that's how we can talk about those. And one of the things that I really want to note is how relational sex therapy is. So I think the medical model really implied that it was quite intrapsychic what the processes were, or it was just one individual and what they were experiencing. And I think that over the years, how sex therapy has evolved is that we have gotten much more relational with it, and we've understood a lot more about those relational impacts and how important they are actually to the process of helping individuals and couples with their sexuality. So I'm going to stop there to open up the question period. Thank you very much if you're joining us through a recorded webinar. Really appreciate being able to share this with you. And I hope that we're able to build more of a community and collaboration around all of this. Make sure that you contact me at any time. I'm more than friendly and want to help out. So thank you very much for that.